Good morning, beautiful people. For those of you that do not know me, if this is your first time ever tuning in to one of my videos, my name is Dominique Primus. I am the empowerment lifestylist, the motivational mom, and founder of Family Connect, which simply means I empower women, young girls, and families to turn their experiences and character builders into their passion and live their purpose on purpose. The purpose of this video is for vision boards. So I will be facilitating a workshop it was changed. So it was supposed to be this Saturday, the 23rd, but the organization changed the date to the 30th, which is next week's Saturday. And if you are able to attend, I will post up all that information for you. But for those who are not and requested more information on vision boards and how to do it and what's, all that snip, this is what this video will be about. It will be a brief snippet of vision boards and the most important part, intentional activation of your vision boards. So we are all familiar with, or maybe we're not, but some of us are familiar with the quote. Some people use it as a quote, but it's scripture based for me that says to write the vision and make it plain. But there is also another part, the second part to that scripture that says that he may run that reads it. So it's more than just pictures on a board and your vision. You want to write it down. You want to make it plain. So every time that you see it, you can run with it. It inspires you. It encourages you, and it's a reminder of the visions that God has instilled within you and your desires, the things that you want to accomplish. So, the basics of vision boards. There are 5 main topics when you're doing a vision boards. I call them the power of F's. So five main topics to go on your vision boards, which consist of faith, family, finances, fitness, and friends. So again, those 5 topics are faith, family, friends, finances, and fitness. So a lot of times if you don't have like a clear vision of what you want to put on your board as a whole, those are the 5 topics. So they're normally based around those 5 topics, and then you can find different areas on your board based on those 5 topics. Now there are 3 types of vision boards that I teach or facilitate on how to do. So the first type is what, like I say, many of us already know. So you probably know what it is that you desire to do, your visions and different things like that. And I call that the know-it-all board. So you already know what you want to do. You see your visions, you can touch them, but you need that extra to put it into place. So on that board can consist of those 5 things, or just whatever those visions are that you see in general, or beyond those 5 topics. The second type of vision board is a themed vision board, and I'm going to show you examples of all of these vision boards. The second type of vision board is a themed vision board. Now, a themed vision board, you can do many different types. This year I did 3. So I did the spiritual/personal theme board, and then I did my love theme board, and I did my career/business theme vision board. Everything on the board is related to that specific theme. So if you're doing a business board, you're not going to have pictures of fitness on there or different things like that, because that doesn't fit that theme unless your career is fitness based. The third type of board is the kind of the opening and allowing. So that board is where you just kind of open up magazines or print out words that appeal to you or that inspired you. So when you come across those words or you see those words, or pictures, and it does something for you, then you will clip those words out or those pictures out and paste them on your board, and hopefully that will inspire you to see whatever the main vision or main purpose for your life is. So those are the 3 types of boards that I facilitate on. I am going to show you 4 examples. So the first board that we talked about with the 5 F's on there, which can go in the know-it-all board as well. Know-it-all will as well. 1 second. I'm getting them for you all. So the first board I'm going to show you is the board that I did from last year. So grateful to God. I accomplished 90% of the things on this board, which is so awesome. But this board was consisting of all 5 areas. So all 5 topics: my faith, my family, my friends, finances, and fitness. And I'll show you that right now. You ready? So this right here is an example of this board. And then I can put it kind of like this so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it all the way. Should I go back more? Okay, there we go. Yep, so that is more of that board. Now, the other board that I did is for this year. These 3 are for this year. This is my spiritual board. So this board right here focuses on everything personal and spiritual with my life. I am a very spiritual person. My relationship with God is my number 1 priority, and I feel like that lays out the foundation for the rest of my life, and how it'll go, how it flows. So that's my number 1 priority, and that needed a board for itself. So I'll give you a quick glimpse of that as well. So, like I said, I do not have a iPhone yet, but it'll be coming. So that's like a glimpse of that board. The next board is my career board. So everything on this board is related to my career, and where I feel like I'm going in life, and where God has called me to go in life, and not where I am going. So, you ready? Here it goes. Yeah. Yes, I will be on the cover of Black Enterprise, Essence, my workshops, Family Connect, my Worth, Who I Am, definitely working on my credit, and getting out of debt and building my own wealth. Priority of mine. And then my last one that I'm going to show you is my love and family board. I am ready for love. And this board is just, putting out there what attributes and characteristics I want in my husband, what I want in our marriage, and also a little bit different, who I vow to be as a wife, and also a letter to my husband, whoever he may be. So here's this board. All right. Family is number 1. Awesome. So now I'll end it out with, which I think is so vital, intentional activation. So a lot of us are familiar with action boards, cutting out the pictures, vision boards, cutting out the pictures, cutting out the words, putting everything on there, getting it done. But what then? What's next? So what I am going over with my mentees this year is activation plans, being intentional in your steps to make sure that you are accomplishing and, reaching and making it maintainable so that you can touch whatever your visions are. So I'll give you a glimpse of my intentional activation, which are just steps to help me get to where I need to be. So, okay, I know this is what I want, but how do I get there? What steps do I take? How do I connect A to B and B to C and C to Z? And a lot of times that's what we fail to do. And so that's what is really vital this year. So I want to show you that right quick. Which goes over spiritual and personal and different things that it takes for me to do it. My career and love and family. And this is just a small glimpse. I also am big in developmental plans for your life. your 5-year plan, your 3-year plan, your 10-year plan, however much time you need. Just make sure that you have a plan. So I hope this video was encouraging, inspirational, helpful to you. If you have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. Family Connect page, my personal page, or comment, and I will be sure to answer any questions that you may have. I hope you have a great and prosperous day, and be sure to love someone back to life. And I have to get back to work, so love you.